frantically explain my situation and show them the badge I carry with me. Even though I managed to get them to believe me, I'm a little ashamed that I don't have much information to give them. That can't be helped, so we conclude that Rosette will search the surrounding area with her persona. But isn't it inevitable that I wouldn't know much about what's going on? Then again, it is kind of my fault that I fell asleep on the train.
Well, give me a sec. Himiko, search mode!
Rosette's persona takes on a dramatically different form. She closes her eyes and concentrates, so it's pretty obvious that she started searching the area. Wow, it's amazing that she has a persona that can both search and fight.
I have 4 readings heading towards Yasogami High and that tower. I think one of them is Labris. I don't know about the other 3. Huh? Labris is here too? Mm-hmm. I can't communicate with her because the interference is so bad. But I'm pretty sure.
It's probably the other shadow
shadows,
operatives.
right?
They feel like persona users. One of them is strangely small, though.
Yeah, that's gonna be Koromaru.
He's a dog.
A dog? Dog can use a persona? How?
I don't know. He just can't.
Junpei-san, you seem pretty vague about everything.
I feel like they're being really harsh without any hesitation. 3 readings that Rosette doesn't know. If one of them's Koromaru, then the next to it must be Ken, and the last one should be Yucatan. I tell the 2 girls about the others. Rosette continues searching.
Oh, there's someone near here. Naoto-kun. And Kanji? Kanji's reading is pretty weak, though. He might be injured. You can't communicate with them, right? If they're close, then should we go directly there to help them out? Yeah, but then we're putting a hold on rescuing Mitsuru-san and her team, aren't we?
Right. So you 2 should hurry to where this Kanji-kun is. I'll keep heading to that tower. Based on what you said before.
Oh no, he's gonna abandon the Persona 4 cast as well.
Okay. Oh, but...
Oh, right. That would leave you 2 girls alone. Do you want me to go with you? I mean, if you really want me, I'll do it.
Well, I'm suggesting that the 2 girls might want me around, just in case of, well, just in case I notice that they're both looking at me with blank expressions. Huh? What's going on? Did I say something weird?
Junpei-san, are you going to be okay on your own? Are you sure you won't get lost? The town's turned into something like a maze.
Oh, that. Maybe they're the ones worried about me? I wonder how low their opinion of me is right now.
I'll be fine. Maybe I don't look it, but I've got experience with stuff like this.
Oh, okay. We'll go meet up with the others before heading to that tower. Please be careful, Junpei-san.
With that, the 2 girls easily leave the food court. They didn't freak out over this bizarre situation at all. Man, high school girls these days sure are tough. I pulled myself together and began rushing towards that Tartarus-like tower. Ever since I became a shadow operative, this is the first time I've encountered an abnormal situation like this. Basically, the last time something like this happened to me was 3 years ago. While I'm running, I think back on what happened back then, and I remember him. Don't you worry about me, man. I got this. He's busy being a door. So, he ain't worried about you. He's worrying about making sure nobody opens him. As terrible as that sounds. A random Mitsuru episode? Captive Queen. She gonna like wake up or some shit?
I keep telling you not to do it. They're a real pain, you know?
Adachi.
Cripes, you never shut up, do you? Just shut up, you little shit. Shut up before I cut you down right now. I thought
She's gonna overhear the show on the Dachi.
Someone who's getting impatient. Well, I'm going for a walk. That son of a bitch! I really am gonna kill him sooner or later. Daddy, switch with me.
Sounds, no, voices. 2 voices responding to each other. A conversation. I feel two presences nearby. My senses slowly return as I rise out of unconsciousness. But before I can register the individual words being said, the conversation ends. I feel one of the presences in the room moving away.
Looks like you're awake.
I furrow my brow. The person standing before me has a different presence than either of the two that I had sensed. A red-haired young man in a Yasogami High uniform. Did a child like him capture us?
Have you done with the others? Let them go at once.
So those are your first words after regaining consciousness. I don't think you understand your situation.
I understand that I've been captured by some boorish people at the very least.
That's your greatest insult? We were ambushed at Inaba Pass. We made an utter mistake. The limousine was sent over the edge with us inside, and now I find myself here. My arms and legs are bound. Someone has taste on binding me like this. I recall a particularly loathsome memory from the past. This cross must be the cause of this immense sense of fatigue that I'm feeling in my entire body. I don't seem able to slow my persona, but...
Who are you? Is this all you're doing?
That was a pointless question. Even if it is, what are you going to do about it? Jump down off that cross and kill me?
I look around at my surroundings. This place where my companions had been captured and crucified in the past when my beloved father met his unfortunate end. Top of the new viewing tower and this cross, only one name comes to mind.
Shuji Ikutsuki. Is this revenge for him?
Revenge. A pointless word. What do you think of the previous performance? It must have seemed like something from Ikutsuki's own mind.
Performance?
When we pursued Labrys and entered the TV world last time, a Mastermind robbed Labrys of her freedom and spoke of his evil scheme. Junko. It was Junko Enoshima. That's right, his speech did resemble Ikutsuki's own mannerisms. That's why we narrowed our search for the culprit down to those related to Urger research, and how we were able to gather more information.
Don't worry. He's dead. Not just dead, but killed. You must understand. You're a Kirijo.
Are you trying to say that we killed him? But he was...
Smacked. I hear something dripping right next to me. Crimson eyes shine coldly behind a golden mask. White and black liquid swirls about around its head. Is this a persona? Suddenly it slams the hilt of its sword into my abdomen. The blow sends my mind reeling, but I barely manage to retain consciousness.
Ikutsuki doesn't matter. You're nothing but bait after all.
What?
I've shown them how you've been captured. How touching. Your comrades are gathering one after another.
What are you after? What do you intend to do to my comrades?
Kill them, of course.
Even your calm, collected facade cracks when your little friends are involved. Don't worry. You'll all die together eventually. Not just you, but all life itself.
'Cause he's the big bad, get it?
Destroy this world. Everything.
But he's not really the big bad. He's just a pawn for the real big bad. The real mastermind.
His world, where only one life remains.
His world? Preposterous. I don't know how you intend to bring this about, but I won't let you create a world like that.
I don't need your understanding. All I will do is grant a boy his wish.
Boy?
That's right. Doesn't it ring a bell, Kirijo? Your desires created that boy and gave birth to me.
What?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Minazuki. Sho Minazuki. I am the embodiment of your sins.
Well, that's got a way cooler introduction this time. Sho Minazuki. The name was in the report I received from Kikuno. That's right, it was a name I saw in Shuji Ikutsuki's experiment data. If I recall correctly, that experiment was... A number of the pieces to this puzzle fall into place for me.
Wait!
I raise my voice as loud as I can to the boy who has his back turned to me. Suddenly I'm struck with the sensation of something being drained from my body and my vision blurs. I desperately try to cling to consciousness. I must escape this place and stop his plan. I won't let him destroy this world no matter what. And she passes out. It feels like it's been a while since I left Yukari-san and Ken-kun at Junez. While wandering the fog-shrouded town of Inaba, I used this time to carefully review the data on the memory card Kikino-san gave me. I guess we switched to Labras? All these documents deal with ergo research. Even with my calculation abilities, I won't be able to unlock the protection on that final file in an appreciable period of time. It's with a slight feeling of disappointment that I finally reached the entrance of Yasogami High. I stand petrified before it. The eccentric decorations in this distorted school building look familiar, but the gigantic tower looming overhead dwarfs the school building and it exudes intimidation much more than when I saw it from the helicopter. I look back down the path I came from and see the town spread around the hilltop I find myself on. The town of Inaba has been twisted into a mind-numbing maze, sunken into the murk of the stagnant red waters of the fog.
Nobody around. I hope everyone's okay.
Before I can become absorbed by my emotions, my radar detects someone approaching.
I found you.
I hear a familiar voice and see a figure coming up the hill. That's...
Yukun? Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Yeah, I was waiting for you. I knew you'd be coming here.
Huh?
And it's obviously a shadow already. Something's not right. Yukun's missing something. I don't feel any kind of warmth from him. There's none of the kind consideration he has towards his friends. At the same time, an internal sensor begins to alert me of the presence of an approaching enemy, and a message transmits itself furiously into my senses. Eliminate the target shadow.
You ain't Yukun. You're a shadow.
Not bad anti-shadow suppression weapon. Then again, I never intended to deceive you by taking this form.
Showing up looking like Yukun. What's your game, buddy?
I came to warn you. Where you are is not where you should be.
What are you saying?
Don't
What?
get so worked up. Don't you know it? Deep down, you know that you're nothing but trouble.
Oh, it's just shadow taunting.
If you'd never shown up, this town would have been peaceful. They don't think of you as a friend. You're just a nuisance that brought them to school.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's... But they all accepted me for who I am.
No matter what excuse you give.
Why are you listening to a shadow? Seriously, when have they ever been right about anything?
You will never be accepted by them either.
That ain't true. That can't be.
I desperately try to deny it, but my words fail me. I'm a machine, and I was created as a weapon. I am nothing but a tool to destroy shadows. There's no way something like me could befriend people. My heart begins to crumble. I came this far, but...
What about you, Labras? What'll you do?
I hope Mitsuru-san and the others are okay. Could you please go right to that tower? We'll head over there too as soon as we can.
I feel like someone's gonna have to come snap her out of this. As my heart is about to crumble, familiar voices echo in my mind. That's right, I came here with the trust of my comrades. That's why I will not let myself be down.
I am a weapon. My body is mechanical and my heart was given to me. No matter what I wish I was, I can never be human.
Oh?
But Yukun and them, Mitsuru-san and Yukari-san, and even Ken-kun all think of me as someone precious. I'm the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. I'm Labras, a member of the Shadow Operatives.
Okay.
I see. Since you were just awakened to your persona, I thought you could be shaken up again. The circumstances have changed.
Trying to be cheap about it.
By force. Now bring on the ring!
Yes,